Dear brothers and sisters, welcome to Mystic Post TV.
In October of 1981, just a few months after the apparitions began, the Queen of Peace revealed to the visionaries a message about the future. Here at Mystic Post we call this message the Great Prophecy of Medjugorje. Our Lady said, "The Russian people will come to glorify God, the West will make civilization progress but without God and will act like their own creator." Did Russian President Vladimir Putin just confirm the Great Prophecy of Medjugorje in a fiery speech directed at the United States and the West by accusing them of outright Satanism? He said, now they, the West, have moved on entirely to a radical denial of moral norms, religion, and family. The dictatorship of the Western elites is directed against all societies, including the peoples of the Western countries themselves. This is a challenge to all. This is a complete denial of humanity, the overthrow of faith and traditional values. Indeed, the suppression of freedom itself has taken on the features of a religion, outright Satanism. Who can doubt that Our Lady's prophecy has unfolded precisely as she said it would? Today, Western culture, ruled by atheist elites, is increasingly hostile towards Christianity and, as each day passes, the world kneels to the god of technology as it foolishly allows our civilization to be ruled by soulless machines governed by artificial intelligence. This is the world Our Lady warned us about. This prophecy was the first reference to the arrival of the time when man will seek to put himself in the first place above God. Then in a message to the visionary, Maria, on October 25, 2008, Our Lady openly revealed Satan's plan. She said, "In a special way I call you all to pray for my intentions so that, through your prayers, you may stop Satan's plan over this world, which is further from God every day, and which puts itself in the place of God and is destroying everything that is beautiful and good in the souls of each of you." Father Livio revealed, in a dramatic statement, that he is concerned that the time of the reign of the Prince of Darkness has arrived. And the malady attacking the world is a sign of the times. He says that the worldwide malady has satanic origins and is a sign of the Antichrist. He implies that the time of trial has arrived and that the time of the mark of the beast will be a sign of the reign of Satan. In an open letter to his listeners, Father Livio said, "I tell you how I think. This malady is a project that I have always attributed to the devil who acts through criminal minds of the elites, who have achieved it with a very specific purpose, to create a sudden transition, after ideological preparation, politics and mass media, for a media coup d'état. A project aimed at weakening humanity, bringing it to its knees, establishing a cybernetic dictatorship, creating a new world that is no longer of God the Creator, through the elimination of all those who do not say yes to this sinister project carried out by world elites, with complicity with certain nations." Father Livio continues, "In this time of trial, false prophecy will spread, that is, a false religion. Through it, operates the second beast of the apocalypse, which has the appearance of a lamb, but the voice of the dragon, whose purpose is to be able to worship the new religion, the humanitarian one, of man who becomes God, by trampling the cross and the salvation that comes from Jesus Christ. The Bible says false Christs and false prophets will arise and will do signs and wonders to seduce, if it were possible, even the elect. All this is happening before our eyes if we are not blind. Only with deep and constant prayer will we be able to discover deception, resist seduction and persecution, and achieve the salvation of our soul. And it is Our Lady who reminds us that she came to earth as Queen of Peace to counteract the force of Satan. She said, 'Dear children, my call for you is prayer. May prayer be a joy for you and a wreath which binds you to God. Little children, trials will come and you will not be strong, and sin will reign, but, if you are mine, you will win, because your refuge will be the heart of my Son Jesus. Therefore, little children, return to prayer until prayer becomes life for you in the day and the night.'"